Your cell phone charge when you're on the go may put your personal information at risk.
Our investigators have uncovered how public charging stations make it easy for hackers to target your data. Investigator Sarah Buttison here now to explain. And Sarah, how does this work?
It's really simple. When you plug your USB cord or your phone into a public charging station, we found you could be handing over your information to hackers. When you fly the friendly skies, stay at a hotel, or run a car, public charging stations make it easy to boost your cell phone's battery power.
I saw one recently in the airport, and I thought that was a great idea because people are always hogging the plugs when you're waiting for the plane.
Plug your USB cord into one of these docks, you're ready to go. But the stations also make it easy for hackers to steal your private information.
There's potential for somebody else to actually hijack the station, place their own equipment inside, and if they've done so, we can pull a lot of information off of your phone.
I mean, your phone, you end up relying on your phone more than you rely on your wallet sometimes.
As an attorney, Aaron O'Brien has to keep his iPhone charged in case a client calls.
In the clutch, you have to be able to respond. If someone calls, you need to be able to be responsive.
He wouldn't hesitate to use a public charging station.
Probably think it was like a saving grace, actually.
Until he saw what happened when he volunteered to let security consultants Chris Clymer and Spencer McIntyre hack into his iPhone.
In this folder, I have all the information that I was able to pull off of his phone.
They rigged a radio clock charging station to make it a malicious machine.
This is really simulating, as an attacker, I've gotten access to a hotel room that I know executives are staying in, and I have replaced their clock radio that's in there with our evil clock that's going to suck all of the information off the device.
Within seconds of Aaron attaching his phone, Spencer was perusing his pictures.
I also have his Apple ID that is used to log into his account.
Simply syncing up to this device and you took all this information doesn't exactly make you feel great.
This is a test text of the phone hacker.
It was even easier for Spencer to steal information during another demo we did with Chris's jailbroken phone. That's when a phone has software on it that lets you download free apps.
We were able to pull off all of the SMS text messages. We have his address book and we have all of his voicemails.
There's a lot of opportunity now for that information to be compromised. So it's very doable. It's more about how much of a target are you?
Chris thinks hackers are more likely to go after information on actors or athletes' phones.
If I'm a politician, I'm a celebrity, I'm a worthwhile target, there's going to be value in getting compromising photos, getting certain information, so there's people that are going to be willing to go after you.
So the rest of us can probably rest easy. Just be aware, private information may not stay that way if you use a public charging station.
You think that when you buy a device like this and you shell out the coin that you'll have something that's a little bit more secure than that.
Now the good news here is it is easy to avoid putting your phone at risk. All you have to do is attach your charger and plug it into a traditional outlet. Just avoid those charging stations. Or another really easy way, turn off your phone before you plug it into a charging station.